Hello everyone. Hello everyone. People have joined in. Anyone joined in? Just put a comment quickly. I have just joined and I'm outside the center. This is the Zeen Engineering College in Pune Center that I am right now. So people who are there, okay, just tell me if you guys have. I see that people are joining. Yes, now I see that people are joining. Great. Quick confirmation in the chat. You guys can hear me clearly, everyone. Can you guys hear me, everyone? Hello, everyone. People who have joined in. I just want to make sure because I am live through my phone and I am just outside the center. Okay, yes, so I started getting the comments. Senthil, Ayush Kumar, Pranav. Okay, great, good one. Okay, guys. So first thing is this, that there is one thing that I want to say, that there is no major surprises. Okay, this should be a big relief. Okay, there is no major surprises as such that is there in the exam. We were expecting questions to be anywhere between 60 to 100. Okay, in fact, our mocks also that we gave you. Okay, we had around 3 to 4 different versions of it. Okay, one of them was 75 questions, and what we see that the total number of questions is in the range of 70 to 80. I have spoken to 4 to 5 of my students and some of the faculties also, okay, who are giving exam. And the common thing that I'm getting to know from people is that someone got 75 questions, someone got 78 questions, someone got 76 questions. Okay, so more or less the number of questions, okay, has been in this range of plus or minus 2, 3 questions here and there. Okay, but till now I have not found anyone getting less than 75. Okay, so that is also precise. I have not found anyone getting less than 75 questions. Okay, so if I look at a smaller range, okay, the range is between 75 to 80. Okay, but as it's just 15 minutes that people have come out. Okay, they took around 15 minutes to come out. So I've just spoken to a few people, and I have got to know this, that total number of questions is in this range. Now, one thing across the 4 5 people that I've spoken, okay, the common points that I've got, okay, is that verbal is on a tougher side. Okay, verbal is on a tougher side. Okay, cons is moderate to tough. Okay, so there are students who have practiced well on cons. They found it to be on a moderate side. Okay, and people who were a little weak on cons, okay, they found it difficult. Okay, however, as I said, okay, no major surprises there. Okay, major contribution of questions come from arithmetic, like always. Okay, so arithmetic is the major contribution for cons, and for number systems has been very less. In fact, number system was, no, I think 1 or 2 questions only on number systems had come. In fact, for a few of them, number systems was also not there. Okay, so number system questions were not there for a few of the students. Okay, for a few they got 1 question, 2 questions. Yes, time, speed, distance and arithmetic overall was good enough of questions that we had. Okay, so that is also one important point. Geometry, again the same thing, 3 to 4 questions. Some people did not get geometry, they got only mensuration. Okay, so no major surprises on cons. Okay, the difficulty level is moderate to tough. LRDI section, till now I have got this common point again, that LRDI has been on a easier side. Okay, or rather, if I say, like, there are 5 sets that people have got. If I bring in only one common point, this is a little new, is that in LRDI we have got around around like 2 sets which had 6 questions in each. Okay, so total of 5 sets. Okay, out of 5 sets, there are 3 sets which are good enough, like decently doable. Okay, and students who have been performing well in their mocks. Okay, like the people who are getting more than 95 98 percentile in their mocks. Okay, they were able to attempt those 3 questions. Okay, 3 sets, sorry, the 3 sets. So that's about the LRDI section. Now, in terms of the attempts that I'm seeing, okay, I see that attempt which is 40 plus. Okay, somewhere around 40 to 45 question attempts is a decent attempt here. Okay, with obviously accuracy of around 90%. Okay, if you maintain that 90% accuracy for cons, okay, for LRDI, okay, definitely your accuracy can be good there. So where your accuracy is good, okay, with with a decent attempt of keeping, let's say it is 25 questions. So if you're attempting somewhere around 17 18 questions out there, okay, which is decent enough. Okay, if you are attempting 17, 18 questions, it's a good enough attempt. Okay, 15 is also good, but less than 15 would definitely be a less attempt. Okay, but as I said, do not have any preconceived notion. Okay, this I always bring in. This is a surprise element. Okay, that different students have got different number of questions. So this can happen that in your slot the number of questions can go up also, can go down also. So we cannot say, okay, we cannot say that the number of questions is going to be in the range of 70 to 80s in slot 2 also and slot 3 also. So definitely we'll look into that. We'll look into the analysis over there. Okay, but at this point of time I would say no major surprises in terms of the distribution of questions, in terms of the type of questions. There's no new type of question that has come up. RC has been 4 RCs, okay, out of which 2 RCs were easy. Okay, there are 2 RCs which were easy, and there are 2 RC which are difficult side. But again the same thing. Okay, again the same thing. It is like just like how RC comes in CAT, which is inference-based questions. Okay, so those were inference-based questions. So yes, that with 4 RCs coming in, okay, and para jumble, para completion, okay, those kind of like odd sentences also coming in. Definitely, the difficulty level of verbal went high in the given minute, in the given 40 minutes of time. Okay. Shubham, I just mentioned, okay, that the total number of questions that we have is in the range of 75 to 80. Different students have got different. Okay, so but overall, yes, arithmetic is more. Okay, Drashti, I am at Pune. Okay, I'm at Pune near Zeal, no, Zeal Engineering College Center. Okay, so I'm there. And I've just got this input from students from all across the place, okay, and also inputs from the faculties who've given. So approximately 60% is what we always consider to be a good attempt. Okay, like if it is 100 questions coming in, okay, close to 60 questions attempt would be a decent attempt. If at all it comes around, like say 60 questions, okay, then definitely around 36, okay, 35 to 36 would be a good attempt. Okay, this is how usually it happens. Okay, one thing that I think of that would be a right prediction for the next 2 slots is also this, that no that because in terms of the type of question there is no surprises, because in terms of the distribution of questions, okay, there is no surprises, in terms of the weightage of questions, okay, there is no surprises. Okay, so I don't think that part should change across the slots. Okay, ideally they should not play around making other slots, okay, particular section to be a more difficult, less difficult. Ideally they should not do. I mean, this used to happen way before when CAT used to be a 1 month exam. Okay, that time that used to happen. That difficulty level of across the section, across the slots, used to differ. But last year, okay, and before that, when we had like 2 slots, 3 slots exam, that time if a particular section is coming tough, okay, that used to come tough for most of the slots. Okay, most of the slots. Modan is okay. Harun, computerized MCQs. I mean, I didn't get your question. Okay, so theta questions consume more time then. Okay, uh, definitely. See, Theta questions are there. Okay, RCs, parajumbles, and in parajumble are all theta questions in verbal. So yes, you have theta questions coming in all the 3 sections. Okay, but yes. The question selection is going to be crucial for LRDI. Minded that you bring in those 3 sets, okay, and in fact, before 3 sets, I would say first go for the best 2 sets, okay, that I always tell you. Okay, take that first. Okay, the first 2 sets. Once you're done with the first 2 sets, okay, then you should look at the third set that you can give off. Okay, then that you can take. So that's okay from the center itself. Okay, that I bring the pointers for the slot number 2 and 3. You guys can take this. Okay, and I would just say be calm. Okay, there is nothing. Okay, that has surprised here. Okay, we were expecting the number of questions to be in this range of 60 to 100, and it is in that range only. So they have reduced the time, so they have reduced the number of questions also. So pretty much everything has remained the same. Okay, so just be calm. Okay, go there with an open mindset. Okay, and give your best shot. For students aiming at a 99 percentile, okay, remember, okay, 60% usually attempt is good enough. Okay, but as I said in yesterday's session, that you need to work on your accuracy, you need to play on your strengths. So do not forget that. Okay, play on your strength areas. Okay, play on your okay, that time limit thing, that you need to push things, okay, and get things done. Okay, so that's all. Okay, and I think I've answered most of the questions. So all the best, guys. Again, okay, all the best, guys, for the next 2 slots. Okay, I'm going to connect again at 3 p.m. Okay, for the review of the slot 2. So people who have slot 3, okay, you can see that video as well. Okay, see that live session as well, so that you get more understanding of, and then we can even compare slot 1 and slot 2. Okay, all